Hi, dear friends, welcome again. Uh, in the last lecture, we have discussed about the what is the threads and what is the multi-threading and what are the multi-threaded programs in the Java programming. How the multi-threaded programs are implemented, and we also discussed what are the various ways to implement the multi-threaded programs. And we also finally discussed that what are the locks and what are the synchronized keywords and which situations this synchronized keywords could be used. So today we will discuss about the what is the concurrency issue in the multi-threaded programs and what is the data inconsistency, and we will also create a program that would illustrate and demonstrate the a Java multi-threaded programs, and it will also show the what is the use of the synchronized keywords and how the data inconsistency problem can be arise in a Java multi-threaded programs. So we will start with the concurrency issue. We know that the concurrency issue leads a race conditions, and it may lead a data corruption. Uh, Two or more thread may be accessed and a single object, and both thread without taking to each other update or access that same object. uh, this may be very dangerous in the situation, and so this is the we can illustrate this by a very nice example. That is example is the marriage in trouble. There is a nice story about the Monica and Rian. They are a nice couple and get married, and they both agreed on to share a home, uh, and also they agreed to open a joint account. They also decided that no one overdrawn the money from the this joint account, and if someone overdrawn the money from this bank account, then bank penalize us and we will be in the danger. And unfortunately, Monica overdrawn the money, and finally bank penalize both them, and their marriage get divorced. So what is the problem of solution and how this problem is implemented and illustrate in the data inconsistency problem in Java. So we will see an exam implementation and how actually it was happened. We know there uh, here the Ryan need a 50 rupees, so he checked the balance in the account and so that it was the 100 rupees. So no problem. He already checked that uh, available balance is 100. So no problem. So he plans to withdraw the money, but first he falls asleep, and that's where the Monica come in. While Rian is still asleep and no Monica want to withdraw the 100 rupees. So she checked the balance and it's 100, so hasn't yet made withdrawal. So she think no problem. So she make the withdrawal and again the no problem. But then Rian wakes up and complete his withdrawal, and suddenly amount is overdrawn. He didn't even know that he falls asleep. So he just went ahead and complete his transaction without checking the balance again. And you have got so this is the scenario where we implement our programs. How we already know that there is a bank account class, that is the joint bank account. In account class there is one data member called the balance and two method. One is the check or get balance and another is the withdrawal money. There is another a job the Ryan and Monica job. Ryan and Monica job, that is the common to both. And this Ryan and Monica job implement the runnable interface, so we can create the two threads. One is the Ryan and another is the Monica. They will run the same code. So this is the runnable. Runnable, that means we can create the thread of Ryan and Monica job. And here, if this class implement the runnable interface, then we must to implement the run. And here the method is the make withdrawal, and this make withdrawal the money. So how we will implement this? Simple. We create an object of the Ryan Monica job. This is the job, and we will create two threads, thread 1 and thread 2. Both thread will take as a job. The job is the same for both the threads, thread 1 and 2, and this is the job. And we will also, for the convenience, we put the Ryan and Monica as a set num to both threads. Thread 1 is the Ryan and thread 2 is the Monica, and start the threads. Now we will create this program in the NetBeans. Just uh, create a new package. That package is the btu.eca, and finish. Right click, create a new class. The name of the class is the bank bank account, and create. This bank account class have the private uh, private integer be a balance, and one method is the public integer check balance. And in check balance we just return this dot balance. And another method is just public void withdrawal. And this withdrawal methods just update this dot balance equal to this dot balance minus whatever amount you want to withdraw, and pass a parameter as integer amount. So this is the very simple class, bank account class. Okay, control S, and then create an another class, that is the Ryan and Monica job. So Java class are Ryan and Monica job. Create a class. This class have the three methods. We already have discussed three methods. That one is the data member. That data member is the uh, first we initialize the balance here. The balance is the 100. No income to the Ryan and Monica job. Here one private private bank account, bank bank ACCOUNT, bank account, private bank account. ACCOU account is a variable name. Also create the object for that. So bank account, we have created the object. Another here, this is the we also use as a tester class. So create a man method. We already know the how the man method is create a public static void man, public static void man, and string array and str. Another method is this is the also a thread. So implements runnable. If this is implement the runnable, then we have to create must create implement a run method. So we need the two methods. One is the man method, another is the run method, and third is we create a private void and make withdrawal make vi with dra withdrawal. Here we send anytime an amount to withdrawal, amount, and this is the there are three methods. So for saving the time, I have already written the code for the three methods in this notepad file. So I copy the code for the make withdrawal function, and then we will discuss what exactly happen in this code. Control here, account spelling account account, and here is the exception error. So just exception, put exception is no problem. Get balance is not matter. We have mentioned I think the check balance. So see a check balance, and withdrawal method is withdrawal. Here the in make withdrawal method we send an amount, for example like the 10 each time. Rian withdrawal amount 10, then Monica amount 10, then Rian, then Monica, then Rian, then Monica. That means we will put this code in a loop. This method will be called from a loop, a for loop. And in this method we check the first there is a sufficient amount or not available in the note. How this method first, like the Rian is about to withdraw, then Real go to the sleep. This is the sleep method which in the thread sleep method. This is the for 500 milliseconds. This thread will be go to the sleep, and then the woke up that thread and withdraw the amount and done withdrawal. If not the sufficient amount, then we can put the sorry that is not a sufficient balance. No, we will write the code for the run method. In for the run method, we just copy the code here. So this is the make withdrawal, control V, and this is not get balance. I think this is the check balance. Check balance. Here in the loop, we 10 times call the make withdrawal. So total amount is 100. So 10 times we can get the uh, some overdrawn issues. In main method, we put the code control, and here we create this is the Ryan Monica job, and we create the object of the job and create the two threads, thread 1 and thread 2. Both the threads run the same job, and for the sake of convenience, we just set and give the names to the both threads. Thread 1 is the Rayan, and thread second is the Monica. And now start the threads. When we start the thread, the first it called the run method, and in between the execution and this run method called the withdrawal method. In withdrawal method, uh, at the this statement, for example, first goes to the Ryan, then Ryan sleep here, and that means this thread get blocked. In between, the second thread is starts and get the chance to again this thread start and run and make withdrawal, and this come here again. This Monica thread get sleep and now get the chance to the Ryan thread, and this is going on. This is what happened in the program. Now we will execute this program. Here right click and run. Okay, we will see here. We have already checked. Then even uh, checking in the if code, uh, money is overdrawn. Money is overdrawn. Money is overdrawn. So what is the problem here? And definitely Ryan and Monica get divorced because they was agreed and their agreement has been broke here. So what is the solution for that? The solution is here that we need to have a lock, and that key should be in the pocket of Ryan, and take the key and unlock the lock and just withdraw the amount. Then when he lock the key, no other thread, that means Monica, no other threads can enter the bank, and he completed their withdrawal. Then again key the lock, and after that the Monica can withdraw. This way, how this can be realized in this program? Here we can lock this method. Make withdrawal method can be locked. So there are three way we can lock uh, code in a Java. One is we can lock or make the synchronized block of code in Java. The second way is we can put the whole method synchronized or locked, and another way is we can lock an object. So here one of the easy way and simplest way is we can locked this method, so the only one thread can access at a time this make withdrawal. uh, unless this withdrawal is completed, another thread cannot enter in this make withdrawal function, so there is no issue will be created. Now we will run this class again. Run. No, we will see there is no overdrawn in money. That means never run this code. And this is the nice example, and you can take the snapshot of this and write this. Okay, thank you guys.